Hello, welcome to today's video. We are on pages 20 and 21 of the of the Alfred's All-in-One Book 3. The name of this song is "O Bury Me Not on the Lone Prairie." So this one here is in middle D position. Notice that both thumbs will be on D right there. If one is not working, you can go ahead and just place it down here out of the way of the other thumb so it doesn't feel uncomfortable. Notice that there are some boxes above and below the notes. This is just a note review. On page 21, you will also see a note review and the lines and spaces on the staff. Let's see if you can fill out all of these note names in the boxes above and below without having to look at the staff. If you do need to look at it though, it's right there on page 21. So let's go ahead and take some time, fill out those note names in the boxes. Then we'll go ahead and go over the music. I wanted to let you know also that there is a very large space between the note E on the treble clef of the first measure and the bar line, the end of that measure. There is nothing missing here in that measure. There is a 1-beat measure at the very end of the song, indicating that the first measure of this song is a pickup bar of 3 beats. So there is no missing measure. You begin by playing without any kind of rests or space or hesitation in between. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen to what this one sounds like. Placing our thumbs here, middle D position. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And there you have it. 1 beat at the end of this piece, 1 measure of that measure. And let's go ahead now and review the notes. Since both hands are not playing at the same time, I suppose we can do both hands together when clapping. We're going to clap. I'm actually going to clap here on top of the keys. If you want to clap on your lap, perfectly fine as well. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rhythm first of all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Good. Alrighty, now that we have gone over the rhythm of this music here, let's go ahead now, place your hands in position. We're going to play and say the note name. If you need to do this one hand at a time, please take the time to do that. Remember to go 1 measure at a time until we get it right. Never rush through making mistakes because you don't want to learn them and then have to unlearn them. Okay, here we go. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. G, C, C, E, third. G, E, G, E, G, lift. A, G, E, C, E, G, A, G, A, G, G, A, C, third. G, A, G, A, G, lift. D, C, A, C, G, A, G, A, third, lift. Notice here there are some moments of either non-legato. There are ties a lot, and legato as well. So that little figure of quarter, eighth, quarter, quarter happens quite a little bit throughout this piece. Let's keep in mind where the slurs are, where you're supposed to legato and where you're supposed to lift. If you need to draw some slashes in there to do so, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so once we have been working on this piece a little bit, let's go ahead now and put hands together we're going to play and sing. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie. These words came low on the and mournfully. Good. Next verse. From pale and dry lips of a youth who lay upon his bed at the close of day. Okay, so it shows that when one hand is holding, make sure that it holds nice and good for the duration of that note and of the ties, while the other hand is moving wherever that hand may be. When the melody is being played, either hand, that one should be the louder hand. Okay, so this is how we learn this piece. Please practice hands separately, one measure at a time when putting it together, doing very well with the articulations, and then we will see you in next lesson.